All right. I wanted to do another video because the last one didn't have enough light, so I brought in a lamp, and hopefully you can see what all I'm doing this time a little better. I want to get my live videos to look really good so that people can actually learn something from them. Sorry for all the moving this around. Hopefully I can get me a photographer in here in a minute. But you can grab you some stuff. You can do this with glue too, so you can grab you some stuff, just little pieces of paper and pieces of fabric, trims, words, some scissors, thread, whatever you find on your floor after you craft. Just grab all that stuff and we will get busy. You may hear my not sewing machine, but my washing machine going, because we wash clothes all the time, and you can hear it. So excuse me if you hear that. It's just how it is in a large family. You gotta keep rolling. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Here we go. Ooh, hope you survived my crossing over the screen. Okay. Now, I've got a whole drawer full of fabric, so I added some of that to my little stash here. Let me see if I can, here. I'm gonna cut off little pieces of this, so I'll have some of that. I love this color. And I'm gonna do this one. Ooh, I got me a cameraman maybe. Can you see what's going on through the camera? Is everything nice and clear? My end screen and all that. You can talk, it's okay. It's live. We talk here. It's more interesting. I'm just cutting some strips of material and getting them ready to go for this tutorial. Okay, I've got my words handy dandy. Even got little scraps of thread that came off the sewing machine. I think I'm going to start out with this piece right here. Can you see? All right, that light did help. Oh, I went back and started trying to watch that other video I just did, and it's lacking. So I got me some word paper, and I got me a strip of material. Let's see, what's missing? Maybe some of this. Zeb, do you know something that would go good with it? Yes. Can you pick out something that you'd like? Zeb's a crafter too. I know a lot of crafters in my house. Simplicity. A key. I think a key should go on it. Let's see. Look to go. Scrap of that. You don't think I should cut it or just leave it like that? That looks good. A little piece of that. Okay. Not sure how much I want to put. Let's see if that works. Maybe at the top. That looks good. I really need some kind of a clamp as I do this. How about, I'm gonna try to use this big paper clip at the bottom. Oh, no, never mind. You know what might work? A spatula. Let's get a spatula under there. Zeb, go ahead, get me a spatula if you can find one. I'm gonna try that the next one. Okay, well here we go. I'm gonna put it straight down the middle. My spatula would probably have to be pretty thin for that to work. I don't know if he'll find one or not. We're always washing dishes in this house, and that's what we were in the middle of doing. Let the kids take turn washing about 15 apiece. Because we don't have a dishwasher anymore. Our dishwasher quit on us. So sad. Okay, you know what? I don't know if I like this color of thread on this. What do you think? Will black work, or should I change it? We're going to go with black because it has a black key. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, the next one will change. Here we go. Not that kind of spatula, the metal kind. Was there one?
No, there wasn't.
Okay, well, so much for the spatula idea. Uh-oh, my pink one didn't stay on. We'll have to do another strip of pink. There's the key. Now I'm gonna do this. Turn it around. Uh-oh, I think. It fell off. Okay. Dun dun dun. Gotta have music. Okay. Now we're gonna go like this. Kind of sideways. Uh-oh, it's going off again. No! Okay. We're gonna get it yet. I'm determined. It's working. It's working. Just gotta get it every now and then and it'll stick on. Yay! If you're doing with this with glue, sometimes you're gonna have to use hot glue to get material to stay on. So I suggest you have two things of glue. One, the stick glue for the paper that you want to glue, and then the hot glue, or just use hot glue for all of it and smash it down really quick so it won't be too bulgy. And then it'll work. I like using the sewing machine though. That way my hands don't get all gunky from glue. There's our first one. Can you still see everything, Zeb? Do you need to move it closer, zoom it? Or is it all good?
It's all good.
Wonderful. Okay. Now, I have this. I'd have to cut out the butterfly. Let's do it. There's only one good butterfly that's all together on here. Oh dear. We don't want to cut off the antennas. And, I dropped it. If you're here with us, joining, please give me a comment so I can say hi. So I'd love to say hi. Anyway, back to the butterfly. Now I'm gonna go check the camera because I think Zed may be having a little bit of issues with it. He's not a real big camera person yet. So I'm gonna go check it. You can look at the butterfly. Oh. Anyway, we're still going, looks like. Well, it looks like we're going, so I'm gonna keep going. This is an interesting piece of paper from a catalog, old one. So I think it might match it. Zeb's gonna help me with this. Alright, Zeb, come on over. Let me decide what should go with this. Should it go up here? It almost looks like a tag. We can make that into a tag if we want it. I have some of this too. Go ahead and pull that apart. It was a collage I made. And this is something that I just cut off of it. That was in the other video too. I used some of this. It turned out really good. Okay, that's good. Right there. I'll just get some other pieces ready. If you haven't caught our devotionals, I just started doing them on weekdays, like Monday through Friday. So I won't be doing one tomorrow. We will be gone with some friends for a little while, at least tomorrow. Oh.
Wait. Let me go get something. Make it.
Well, you're gonna have to, when you make embellishments, this is what I have to do. I have to add paper and material. Usually something that has a little color. Not always. Zeb left with my embellishment. We'll see what he comes back with. I'm gonna add some more stuff into my stash. Ooh, I like this. It's an old tie. Love old ties in my embellishments, so we'll try that. Especially I like the tags from them. They are so cool. So if you come across some at a thrift store and they're really cheap, or somebody says they're gonna throw some out, grab them. Because these little things, they can be really neat looking. That one's not so neat, but it still turned out pretty neat. You put it with something. See if I can find one of the other ones I saved. May have used them all by now. I'm gonna show you if I could. We have music on our channel too because we are evangelists, singing evangelists. Our whole family of 9 sings at churches, and we sing gospel. So if you're interested in gospel singing, you can look for our singing playlist. The Harrod Family singing playlist is available for you to watch the whole thing and listen to it as you work, play. No, I didn't find another one. I must have used them all up. Oh dear. So if you have some you want to send me, that'd be great. Just kidding. I like this thing. I want to use it in one too. Maybe I'll do that today. I'm going to make up another one while he's working on that one. Yeah, all right here. Bunch of it. Okay, so he's looking for fabric. I am looking for, I think this would be good with it. If you ever find, if you can print out the Constitution, it makes great background. See, because look at that. Isn't that cool looking? That's cool looking. At least I think so. Let's see. What we need to put with it. I think I want to add something like that. Like a little taggy looking thing. But not green, yellow. Maybe I don't. Just want to look and see how it turned out. You know what? If I sewed around it, that might be great. Let's try it. We need to see something going on here. It gets boring after a while. It is so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just in simple faith. Okay, that's done. I'll cut it here since my assistant has taken my scissors. Okay, let's see how that looks. Ooh, that's starting to look good. Well, I don't know where I want to put it. Ooh, that kind of looked good. I knew this was going to look good. I just don't know exactly how it's going. We're working on it. There's something missing from this. Ooh, look, an old boat. A ship, I mean. Ship ahoy. Should it go there? No, the old ship isn't going to make it to the cut. Ooh, Slenderette. Should Slenderette. Ooh, I like Slenderette on that. Slenderette made it. We never did grab any of this tie yet. Let's see if we can even incorporate the tie. It may be too much, maybe over the top. Now it's got 2 layers, so I'm gonna have to like go in there so it's easier to cut. Here we go. And it's got years of staining and everything else. But I did wash it, so it's clean. It's just got stains. Alright. Now, I think if it was behind here somewhere, it might work. Oh yeah, there or... Ooh, that's good right there. Okay, I'm going to set this aside and let's see what Zeb has for us. Ooh, I like it. This is what he did. Butterfly, old catalog, and a piece of polka dot. Love it. Here we go. Oh, you know what? We need to change the thread though. Let's go ahead and do that. It's very easy with the trick I've learned. Can you see everything good still? Oh, it didn't stop on us. Okay, we're still going. I don't know what it did, but here we go. Maybe it's going, maybe it's not, but I'm going to act like it's still going and talk to y'all. All right? Maybe I'm talking to myself, but Zeb's here, so that makes it all right, okay? Because I'm talking to my son, too. So here we go. I'm going to get it a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. We're making this lovely thing here. So you got to do this so they can see what's going on, okay? But right now, we're going to work on that, but we're going to change the thread. So you need to see how we do that because it's really neat. Okay, so we cut this little area right here. And I want to change the thread to either this lovely color here or gold, which I cannot find right now. Oh, gold. Okay. So let's decide which one will look better. You get to decide. Is it gold or is it this off-white little color?
You see off-white.
Off-white it is. Okay. Put off-white on. What we do is we take the black thread that we have. Don't pull it like I just did because it almost got it out. got to be in there good. And tie it in a knot, but do not pull the knot super tight. If you pull it super tight, it won't work. And here we go. Almost. Sorry about that. My fingers aren't working right now. Okay, done. Now you take your thread from the bottom and you make sure we can see this. Tell me when we're ready.
We're ready.
Okay, then you just pull it. We need to do this. Keep pulling and pulling and pulling. Well, sometimes this don't work, but we'll see if it works this time. No, you know why it isn't working though? Because there's this little piece of knot in my thread that was there before I put the knot in. It was like an imperfection in the thread. But normally it works. Sorry guys. It worked in my other video. You can go back and see, but what happens is when you pull the black thread, the white thread gets right through the needle and you don't have to rethread it. But this time I'm going to have to rethread. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off so that that knot can go bye-bye. Find my thread again. But this part I didn't have to do, so that's fine. It helped a little. And another little trick is first try putting it through your needle by licking your finger. Usually you put it on there, but put it behind the needle. And it makes it slide through. That's the idea anyway. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. My thread is still a little messed up at the end. Okay, let's try it, see if it works. They've already dried now. It worked. Awesome. Anyway, so slid right through, no problems. And let's sew this thing up. Can you see still? You need to make it tighter. Go ahead, so I can see what's going on better. Here we go. Millions! Okay, I try to not use my hands as much as I can because I have arthritis and tendonitis in my hands. And if I put too much pressure on them, even in driving, then it's not good for them and they start hurting really bad. So I'm going to save my thread. I'll show you what I do with the thread maybe on the next one. Now if this is missing something, it needs a word. Let's see if we can get a word. Now Zed gets to pick out of 3 words which one he wants. Is it learn? Gotta find ones we haven't done yet. Ah, here's one. Listen or go. Which one is it today? None of them? I'll give you one more word. Awaken.
Awaken.
Yes, definitely. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Now what I do with the words is I trim off the extra white and then we can put it on with glue. We can sew it on, we can put it on with glue. And then afterwards we call it distress it. Or you can do it beforehand. Zeb's going to do it beforehand. While he's fixing up the word, I'm going to sew this one. I dropped something. What did I drop? Hopefully it wasn't important. Don't think it was. Okay, here goes. Number 2. There we go. Going through the word slenderette. Came off with a... I'm gonna have to like hot glue this on, I think. The word slenderette came from old sewing pattern. Just a minute though. This one's sewn up. Alright, you. This tie fabric wants to keep moving out of place. I think that's the disadvantage to doing it this way, but it is what it is. Okay, let me see. Like so, I think. Alright. It's not going to be perfect. That's the thing about my style. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's shabby chic. And shabby chic things just look old-fashioned, and sometimes old-fashioned can look a little messed up. So that's the great thing about it. So if you're not into things being a little wonky or a little off or a little messed up looking, this is not the style for you. Okay, I can just push that back under there. Hope you can see what's going on. I'm just going to go around again to get it all down good. So now I have 2 colors of thread on here. It's pretty neat. And to keep it from making a big hole, sometimes you have to do this if it's a lighter paper. Okay. There we go. Now, we're going to set this on top where it needs to go, and we'll get that hot glue later. Now on to Zeb's creation. Ooh, I'm just lost my words. I better put this up here. Okay. Awaken is going to go on. You think I should sew it or glue it? Zebedee?
Either one.
Either one. I think I'm gonna go with dun, 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 dun. Should it go there? I think it should go somewhere. It can go on here, so I'm gonna see if I can find my glue. Looks like my glue disappeared on me. Oh, that's what fell while ago. My glue fell into the trash can. That is a hazard. Okay. I'm taking the glue. I'm gonna put a good amount right here. And we're gonna put Awaken on. Right there. Can you see? Is it beautiful? Can you zoom in? I want to see how pretty it turned out. Can you see that? We got it up. Okay. Like this. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that one. You're right. We're moving right along here. We used this yellow. Let's do it a different one. Let's see. Oh, this is a neat look. Let's start with that. Some paper with words. Oh, and some this kind of paper. Maybe. We'll see. Now, is that looking pretty good? We need a piece of fabric. Oh yeah, bling it up. That's what we're doing right there. It's ready. Boop. There it is. Okay. I know I talk weird. Sometimes I just feel like talking weird. Just for the fun of it. Okay, here we go. Whatsoever thy hands findeth to do it with all thy might. Ooh, did you know that verse? I'm not sure where it's found, but I put it to memory. I think it's in Proverbs. Because I like it. The big part of my life is working with my hands. I'm a piano player, so that includes playing the piano. Okay, so you see it gets a little bit under there, stuck. You just take your scissors, pull it on out. Works good. And then I end up cutting that part off. And I'll probably end up adding a button or something or other. Or a word. I'm not sure if I want a word. Happiness is a good word. You want to go ahead and fix it? No. He's not fixing happiness. Ooh, I like it there. We're going to just sew it on, see how that looks.
It's off center.
Bam. What's up?
It's off center.
It's off center. I know, I like it. Because the buttons will center it. That I put on, or the bling. Now I might add some rhinestones. I have some rhinestones at my table. After this, we'll probably go to my table and film how that we add it to the book. Because I got some more I've already made. So the next live video will be that. We add it to the books if you want to keep watching while you're doing things around the house, or if you're sick and need something to keep you busy. So, I'm going to go with, no, there was this other one I wanted to use. It's like a peach colored one. I saw it in here. I know I did. Can I find it? Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I like this one. Simplicity. And when it even opens, I can stick it in there. It'll keep it safe. Oh, that's awesome. And then I need to find that peach one. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Awesome. That would be all out of this one. Let's do it. Some of them just need to be plain because they're just so beautiful just the way they are. Okay, here we go. Simplicity is a name of a sewing pattern company, in case you didn't know. My cameraman's leaving, but I might be getting a new one. Awesome. I have my old cameraman in here now. He's actually younger than the new. Okay, we're going to have to sew this one twice to get it all on. That's okay. Let's sit that back in there. Let's go ahead and take it out of the machine. And we're going to sit it inside this. We got people doing school and people doing all kinds of things right now. So they come and go. My eclectic way of homeschooling. Like it or lump it. Okay, here we go. So this time I'm going to use these threads like I told you I would do. They were just hanging off from me sewing. So I'm going to just use them, plus maybe some more. And we're going to sew them into this creation. Here it goes, and it'll look really cool. It'll look like, kind of like, it'll give you that idea like the eyelash trim does. The same thought. Just adding some loose thread. And I will show you what that looks like here in a sec. Now this guy will look like that. Scrappy happy. I'm gonna wind that back on again. Maybe. I don't know. I'll probably leave it. Whatever didn't get in there. Cut it a little there. There we go. Doesn't that look neat? Can you see it?
Let's see. Yeah, I can see it.
Cool. Can you see it pretty up close? That's what I want.
Okay.
Clear and up close. Does it need more light? Is that good?
I can't see it right now. You put it up too far. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah, I think that's better when you can see the light shining on it. We'll get this down. I'm learning how to do all the lighting and everything. Should I do one more? One more?
Yeah.
One more.
Maybe two.
I am going to use this. I thought this was really pretty. I believe it was from a catalog I had given to me for puzzles. So I saved it. And I thought we can make something with it. So let's see how it goes. What do we want to put with it? I'm thinking some words. Let's try this one that's all messed up. I'll just sew it all together, make it look better again. That's the great thing about sewing. Maybe a little of that on the side. The cameraman, you can help me too if you think of something that should go with it. That's too much. My last cameraman was a big crafter, so he was a help. But you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm going to put this here to cover that cut in the paper.
The cord's bending, Mama.
Is it?
Charge your cord. It's not good for the cord.
Okay.
I can fix that.
I'm sure you can.
But I'll have to unplug it for a second.
Okay. You won't die. I want to do that. How about just some paper? Let's try just paper. Oh, that's not just paper. That is a library card looking thing. I wonder what that would look like. I want to see kind of some of that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use this picture. Something's just not right. You ever have those moments where something just wasn't right? You don't know. Sometimes when you're crafting, you come across something like that that just won't work. So let's try this. Flip it over. It's like making a puzzle. That's exactly what it's like. It's like piecing a puzzle together. Like collaging too. Okay, let's try this little snippet on the side. It needs softer edges, I think. I'll make it into 2 snippets. Snip, snip, that's what a snippet is. Snip. There's also snippet rolls you can make. We've done that before, and that makes good embellishments. If you want to see that video, you can look it up, because we have it. Let's see. Should I do that?
Perfect.
Like that? Should it farther over? And kind of cattywomp this? I'm gonna get this off of there. That just like annoys me to death. Is that annoying y'all too? Maybe I should put it at the top. Maybe one more piece. Let's see how much we need. Yeah, maybe that. Okay, like that. Bam. And then I'm gonna leave this like this. And then I'm gonna go back with
You
my
got any flowers?
no, but I can make some later. I don't think I have any left in here because I used the little one that I had. Ooh, I have this. This might work.
Flowers would look great on it.
Let's try it. It's gonna match the book. Like that. Bam. Maybe close to being right.
Maybe a little bit of,
I can cut
fringish thing.
Oh yeah, fringe might work. Sometimes I just get stuck and my brain just won't get around what it needs. But my son is here to rescue me. Maybe that. This maybe should have been a hot glue project. But it's not, so. Uh-oh.
Something fell.
Something important fell. There's a reason for everything. There's something down there that fell another time, and I need it. You think? There's something.
Whoa.
Oopsie, sorry guys. I hit the tripod. Let's see. That behind there. And this there. Okay, this is crazy looking, I'm thinking. I don't know if I like that. I have white one. Maybe that's what I need.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Somewhere I have a white one. Or. Maybe.
Maybe.
After I sew it, it'll look right. Maybe that's all it needs is to be sewed upon. Let's try it.
Like this, yeah.
Look great. And it. Can you scoot back? You're blocking everybody's view. He can't help it. It's his age. Certain ages, they just like to block people's view. This is how it is. Right.
Just I'm not sure about
on
that.
purpose, but it just happens. It's just a thing. Maybe it's boys. But I do it all the time still. I mean, I try my best not to, but I'm just like getting in people's way all the time. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's my pet peeve, not to get in people's way. Do you have pet peeves like that? Okay, who knows how this is going to turn out. Let's go for it. Here goes nothing. It's only pretty trash, people, so don't worry about it. Don't work, it don't work. I just spent too much time doing it, but that's okay. It was time well spent, spending time with my son. You know, you gotta do it. What better way to spend time than with a relative? Like I say, these things are not perfect. boo, boo. I should have stuck with small ones, huh? If I was going to do it with the sewing machine. Oh, we live and learn. Skinny ones, that's what I'm trying to say. They're small and skinny. Almost done. And I can see that my son is typing on me now. Okay. Yes, dear?
I remember that. You know the show, the Flame Freak show?
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to come over here. They would trash all your crafting stuff.
I know. They would trash on my beautiful trash. On that OCD cleaning show. But I try to keep it all contained in a little spot so it's not a mess. I try. Okay, there it is. It turned out pretty good. I need to get that down, so I'm going to go back over that. And then it'll be done. Do you have something to show me, Nora?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The thread is getting all weird.
I have something to show you. I do.
Is that your brother?
Yes. He's
Very
going like
nice.
this. It's a pencil.
Oh, yeah.
He's
The
going to draw.
thread broke. Sometimes the thread is just getting hung up if the needle gets all messed up, or the thread just wasn't good from the factory. I don't know which it is. Okay, this is the last one we're going to do right here. The rest will be gluing them to the books. Thank you for joining.